Oh, Sideswipe, at last! Hang on. Aren't you supposed to have the toy here? Where's the toy gone? Paddy! Paddy, where's the toy? I can't find him. Paddy! Paddy! Where is he? What's going on? Hello and welcome back to another episode of Paddy Ponders, and today Paddy shall be pondering a toy. I know, it's unbelievable, isn't it? Here he is, DX9's Sideswipe, or they have called him Red Storm. Right, Sideswipe, one of my favourites as a kid, obviously, because he's red and white, like my football team. So, let's get him out of the box, because I'm excited. I know Simon's been very excited to see this toy. Actually, a little bit too excited. Keeps asking me questions about where I put him and stuff like that. I mean, odd, isn't it? But he's very excited. So, Simon, just for you, here is the toy coming out of the box. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wow, he's lovely. He's gorgeous. Look at him here. And he's got all the things that you would expect from Sideswipe. He has his gun and these crazy kind of hammer things that he used in that episode. And of course he has his cannon, his white cannon that goes on his shoulder. And the only thing he doesn't have is a backpack. Of course Optimus took that, didn't he? So never mind. Never mind. Right, let's get him out of here and into my hand. He's quite compact. There's not an awful lot of dilly-dallying in the box, which I'm fine with. Not really a problem. We just click up here. We shall have a look-see. There he is. Look at that. Oh my god. And he has the headlights here. The blue. Yes, and the blue headlamps. Now, I do hear people say that when he goes into robot mode, they would prefer if they were white. That's probably my only criticism of the toy, is if you could have flipped those over. I think blue in car mode, absolutely fantastic. White in robot mode, if there was a way of being able to flip them over, I think it would have been a 10 probably. But I'm going to give this guy, I'm probably going to give him a 9. He's just absolutely stunning, and he's so well put together. I mean, he is sturdy. Ooh, dodgy shoulder. Shoulder pains come back again, folks. It's not easy, it's not nice being an old man. If you have shoulder tendonitis in any way, I hear you, I feel your pain. But don't give up, because you can come back. I hope I will too. We just have to keep on fighting, team. Keep on fighting and don't give up. Right, here he is. Absolutely stunning, and look at those wheels as well. Oh, and inside, he's just absolutely beautiful, really. Is the only way to describe him. Now, if only I had a toy that I could compare him to. Ta-da! Here he is, with MP version of Sideswipe. Here he is, Nyonk. Nyonk. On the back there, as you can see, very similar. Very similar. I still think MP12 is a beautiful toy. I am going to be doing a review of all my Sideswipe toys and going like an in-depth crossover. DX9, MP, and who was it? The other one that made it. There was another one, wasn't there? I've got it, I should know it. But anyway, my brain is gone. Yes, so all my Sideswipes, I will go through them and see who do you think is the best, and maybe in the comments you can vote and see who do you think is the best Sideswipe. It's close. It really is. It really is close in all modes. But here he is, as you can see. So we'll have quite a few photographs of that you'll be able to go through and have a look at the end of the video. Here is his cannon. That's not his cannon. This is his cannon. Here's the cannon. There it is. Very nice. It's lovely. Very good. Right, and his gun, of course, which is the off-white, which I like. It's like the off-white kind of grey. Very nice. and his hammers, which also should come with the. Come off. So the red can go into his hand, go on there. I like him just to have one in his hand in robot mode. And do they come off as well? Yeah, so he had those, didn't he? So if you put the two of them together, you get this, whatever that is. That is what you get. But you don't get one, you get two. There we go. Look at that. Right, well, let's get him into robot mode and see what we shall see, shall we? Bye! And nice and quickly, there we go. Here he is. He is absolutely gorgeous. It's the only way to describe him. He is absolutely fabulous. If we can get in on that head sculpt there, can we? Really nice and not difficult to transform at all. He has lots of movement. Oops, he says this comes off, but he does have lots of movement. The only criticism is this thing comes off. It's the only criticism. Now he goes on, if you have a look here, there is a little hole there, and that goes on in there. But when you put it on and you move his arm too much, it comes off. It's a bit like my dodgy shoulder, really. You gotta be careful with it. But as you can see, he does have good movement. He can bend over completely. He's having a little look. Just kind of break the mold a little bit, but it works. And of course, he has upward leg movement. So if you move that up, you get this, which is quite good. And of course he can, for Simon, he does of course have lots of movement. He is a beautiful, beautiful toy. And just look at those feet. The feet, they are stunning. And behind as well, clears up really nicely. Lovely and posable. He is absolutely stunning. And of course you can see the blue headlights. So could they have been white? Could they have been moved or left white? I don't know. Maybe. It's not a deal breaker for me. I have heard and seen a lot of people complaining about that, but you know, we do like to complain, don't we? In the toy community, we do like to complain about something. Yes, we do. So, you know, I'm okay with it. Yes, if there were white, he would have been absolutely perfect. But he is an incredible Sideswipe. So, there we go. Here he is with MP12. And as you can see, he cleans up better at the back, alright, and the legs. But you know, this guy's quite a lot older. I still think he's an absolutely beautiful one. This is the plus version, I think, judging by the colours. You know, really beautiful toy. You can't go wrong if you have him on your shelf. This guy's great feet. I really like. You know, they're just beautiful toys. And if you if you look there and here, oops, there you go. You'll see the differences in the cannons. The DX9 one, just looking, is more detailed, but again, this is the plus version, so maybe the other ones were a little bit more detailed, and the plus one was kind of toned down a bit. But you can't go wrong, as I said. Whatever toy you pick, you can't go wrong. Would I pick him over the others? I'm probably going to say yes, but it's really tight. It really is tight. The other version of the Sideswipe, what is he called? That's going to bug me now, because I know it, because I've got him and Red Alert sitting in my room. They are a beautiful toy, especially the robots in those versions are really nice too. But we're going to do a separate video of that where we go through all the Sideswipes, and we might chuck in a few of the multicolored ones, black and yellow, etc., and maybe a couple of red alerts as well. Will DX9 do a red alert? I really hope so. Absolutely hope so. I would love to add red alert to my collection in the DX9 version, and of course add them to my police vehicles as well. That would be absolutely awesome. So hopefully we will. Right, well, there he is, and there we are. So, two beautiful toys together, MP12 and DX9's Sideswipe. Beautiful toys. You can't go wrong with this guy. He is great value for money as well. He wasn't overly expensive, and everything. So I am going to place my Sideswipe nice and safely here, because nothing could happen to him. Right? Absolutely nothing. He's going to be fine, safe and dandy. Okay, folks, thank you very much for this short episode. As I said, I'm nursing a shoulder injury, and it's actually really difficult to go on camera and be excited and happy when in here you're full of anxiety and stress, and you know, that is a lot of us, isn't it? We all have those feelings every now and again. Talk to somebody and remember that, you know, things are temporary and things will improve, hopefully, and don't let go of that if you are in a sad or dark place. Right, that's from me and from Andy. I shall see you later. And will you stop worrying? Sideswipe's going to be grand. I don't know what's wrong with him. I have no idea. Right, okay, thank you very much, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.
Fingers on plastic.